What's up, guys? This is Will from the Anime Universe channel. I admit, one of the best parts of action animes is when a character simply, for lack of a better term, doesn't give a damn about their opponent. It doesn't matter how strong the enemy is or how many adversaries there are, that overpowered character always dominates. It's one of the most satisfying sensations and one of the reasons for the popularity of overpowered main characters. Today, get ready to indulge, as we're going to check out 5 moments in anime where a character simply showcases their powers. If you're ready to see some top-notch displays of strength, you've come to the right place. We start with Escanor vs Galland and Molescular. Let's kick things off with more heroic examples featuring Escanor. Given the 7 Deadly Sins reputation as a shonen series where all power limiters are removed, it was expected that some moment from the show would make the list. The main problem, however, was choosing the right moment, because there are so many. After careful deliberation, my favorite power display moment in the series is Escanor's battle against the 2 commandments Galland and Molescular. All the talk and power display from the two might seem impressive at first glance, but not to Escanor. After all that, all they managed was an insignificant cut, and when it's Escanor's turn, consider the battle over. The result? A flawless victory. Escanor comes out of the battle against 2 opponents without a scratch. I'd call this one of the greatest displays of power in the 7 Deadly Sins, and since we're talking about Escanor, that statement can be taken quite literally. A supposed boss fight concluded in less than 2 chapters in the manga and a few minutes in the anime. Hilarious part, that's Escanor for you. Levi facing the Beast Titan. There are many things that make Levi an incredible character, powerful, resourceful, and relentless, among others. Now, what happens if you combine all that into one compact package? The ultimate Titan-killing machine. He had many great moments that got fans excited, but what would be the greatest display of power if not his duel with the Beast Titan? With all the hype around the Beast Titan, he quickly fell to Levi. Technically, Levi didn't do it alone, and the meticulous dissection of the Beast Titan would never have been possible without great sacrifices. However, once the stage was set and Levi was unleashed, it was over. The Beast Titan didn't know what hit him, and before we knew it, we were treated to one of the most elaborate destructions of a Titan in the entire series. The precision and flow with which Levi operates are simply impeccable and really show why he is called humanity's strongest soldier. Anos vs Zephs. Another light novel protagonist makes the list, and we have Anos up next. You know what it's like to be the strongest demon lord of all time and show your power to your weak descendants? First, killing someone without even lifting a finger, repeatedly. Not done having fun yet? Anos revives the victim. It doesn't matter that the poor victim seems to have cool powers or can make some typical bold speeches of powerful opponents. Somehow, there's a sense of satisfaction in seeing Anos simply steamroll the opposition and then bring them back just to make a statement. It's the perfect moment to prepare and give your viewers an idea of what Misfit of Demon King Academy is. I'd say it's an over-the-top parody of the Magical Academy light novel genre, kind of like what One Punch Man is to superhero and shonen series. A short series to turn your brain off and enjoy, so check it out. Muzan killing the Lower Moons. The scene of a villain killing their underlings for their weakness has become quite common. However, what's less common is the villain doing it just because. Muzan does it quickly. Remember that Lower Moon who gave our heroes a hard time? Of course, you do. Half of you probably started watching Demon Slayer because of the episode where Tanjiro fights that guy. Now, imagine several of them, and Muzan just gets rid of them without blinking, just because he wanted to or because he found them weak. Given what happened, I don't think Muzan is lying. Was it a smart decision for the leader of the demons? Probably not. Was it a great display of power? Yes, it definitely was. They all fell dead without us even knowing what they could do. Breaking the shonen rule, at least one Lower Moon survives it all, and you should wait for the next movie to fully experience Emu's true ferocity. Gojo vs Jogo. Wrapping up the list, it can only be Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. those watching the currently airing anime have probably heard of Gojo Sensei and his incredible battle against Jogo. Personally, I think the battle fits perfectly on this list as it shows the terrifying extent of Gojo's powers, placing him as one of the most overpowered characters on the list. At first, you'd think Jogo would have some chance to fight, and for a brief moment, he does. And that's it. What happens next is basically a showcase, an example of why you should choose your battles and never, ever go after the cheerful teacher with such a fierce reputation. Let's just say Jogo was completely defeated. There's no other way to put it. He's not known as the strongest sorcerer for nothing. Now, whose brilliant idea was it to give such a cool character the broken ability of space manipulation? That's all for today. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, it really means a lot to us. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of all our new videos, so you never miss an update. These are my favorite moments of overpowered characters in anime. What are yours? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to see them. Let me know if you want a follow-up to this video and leave suggestions in the comments. Until next time.